Yeah. Well, it decided to unpause itself. What the hell?
And recording. Come in.
Hi,
Hello.
my name is Nolan. I'm gonna be your nurse today. Can you verify your name and date of birth for me?
Yeah. And it's Amanda Snow, 10/22/90.
Okay, Amanda. Well, I'm gonna ask you some questions, okay? So first of all, what brought you into the hospital today?
So I actually almost didn't come in. To be honest, it's just it's really hard to, come and be around people right now. So it's just, like I said, I'm just I'm just trying my best here. So
Okay. So lately have you been feeling suicidal, anything like that? Have you had any thoughts of harming yourself or others?
no, I'm totally fine on that. Like it's just like I said, I feel kind of anxious, around people, and it's just it's hard to kind of like get myself out of the house and force myself to be around people, I suppose.
Okay, so how do you feel in social situations?
I don't.
You don't?
I don't want to be like I would like my perfect day honestly would be like to be at home like with my dogs, not around people, like not having to deal with constantly feeling like people are like talking bad about me, and just like I said, it's just the constant like plays of they hate me, they don't want me around them, like it's just like I said, even right now it's just really hard to be here.
I'm sorry, that must be very hard, but I want you to know that this interview, I just want to help you, and I just want to talk about how you're feeling so you can trust me.
I appreciate that.
So how long have you felt this way, that you don't want to go out in public or anything like that?
I'd say probably since I started school, honestly. It's been very competitive, and it's very, it's very hard. It's, like I said, just constantly feeling like people don't think you're good enough, and constantly thinking that people, hate you or talk bad about you. So it's safer to be at home, to be honest. Like it's like that protective little bubble that you don't have to deal with other people. Cause like I said, I'd much rather not deal with anybody anymore.
Yeah, school is very competitive, but I think you'll be okay.
No, well, I don't feel like it's gonna be okay. Like I said, even with it being super hard, I mean, that's why I came in, because I don't feel like it's okay.
Okay, so what about school? Is it just how competitive it is, or is it like the assignments that you're doing? What about school makes you feel anxiety or stressed out that you don't want to go out in public? Or
I feel it's mainly just the people, like, just having to, just always being around people, and, just having that constantly judgmental look to them. Like, it's just, like I said, it just makes you want to just shut down and just not, just, I guess, avoid everybody, to be honest. So it's hard.
it is very hard. But you shouldn't be so hard on yourself all the time. That kind of attitude gets old.
I mean, like I try not to be negative, but it's like I said, having those feelings like you're just not good enough, or just, like I said, just wanting to shut down and just, not want to be around people. It's, like I said, I'm trying not to be negative, but I just don't know what to do.
Okay. Well, outside of school and being at home, do you have any activities that you're interested in? Do you like going out and doing things?
I mean, if it's in the public, no, absolutely not. Like I said, it's safer to be at home. It's safer to, kind of avoid the general public, because you never know what somebody's saying or thinking about you. So.
Okay. And how long has that been going on? Just one. When you'd rather be at home instead of out, how long have you been dealing with that?
Probably a couple years now, and like I said, it's just me and my dogs, and I would much rather just not be around people, and so it definitely makes situations hard when you have to be, especially like with work and school, and you have to have those social situations. But God, I hate it so much.
Yeah, that sounds pretty stressful, and I'm sorry that you hate it. Have you tried to take any steps to improve that?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here today, so like I said, and I guess going back on it a little bit more, even as a kid, like I would much rather like play by myself and like not have to deal with people. So I mean, I guess thinking about your question a little more, like I have been dealing with this for a little bit of time, but you know, this is probably the first step that I've really done to make a difference, I guess.
And that's good, because even though it's a small step, it's still a step, and you should be proud of yourself for doing that.
Well, thank you. Like I said, I want to feel normal. I want to feel like, you know, everybody else, and, you know, be able to have those relationships and be in a social situation and not just feel like, you know, like I just can't like handle it. So it's okay though.
I'm sorry. Okay, let's take a deep breath, okay?
Okay, thank you. Oh, okay.
And
It's
you
okay.
let me know when you're ready. It's okay. We can go
Okay.
whenever you're ready
I
again.
think I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I try not to get emotional. It's okay though.
Yeah, that's okay. Is there anything else on your mind?
Not really. You know, I just, like I said, I really want to, you know, say thank you for, you know, talking to me and kind of, you know, I'm hoping that we can, you know, kind of come up with a plan so I can, you know, like I said, be able to do these kinds of situations and not have a moment every time.
Well, I'm going to take my information. I'm going to go give report to the doctor, and
Okay.
he'll be in a little bit to talk to you about this, okay?
Okay, I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank
of
you
course.
so much.
You have a great rest of your day.
You too.